I guess we could do Pontiff, we could do DSA, we could do Archdragon Peak. Got options. Technically we could do a DLC too. But I like to save the DLCs till like the end. I'll probably still finish with Cinder, but well, this DLCs will be like the last thing we do before Cinder. Yeah, I guess we could just go to Pontiff. Pontiff might be really bad, honestly. I think Aldrich could be bad too. I don't know if Aldrich is fire resistant in phase 2 or not. I don't think he is. Alright. Double shield. It's such a relief to have that fight over with, though. There will be some other bad Yorm fights, for sure. Like, anytime we roll fire on a weapon, or chaos. But this is probably, like, the worst Yorm fight we could have got. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe there will be worse. Hope not, though. Rolling for infusions? Yeah. Anytime a weapon can be infused, I always roll it. Just because, I don't know, why not? For the meme. Like, I think it keeps it kind of interesting, because some bosses get harder, some bosses get easier. Never lift by the valve. Sounds like some sage advice. First infusion was mundane. My first that was DS2. The first one I got was Fire Godskin Peeler in Elden Ring. Second one I got was the Flame Art Celebrant Sickle, which is a dagger that gives you 10 runes per hit. But the damage was so bad, Rykard was like a 45-minute fight or something. Moog was really rough too. Moog was like a 20-minute fight. And then the other Moog was pretty long too. Not as long as the main one, but there's something else that was really bad, I thought, too. Oh, the magma worms were terrible. The Great Wormite luckily had the land octopus that could help you. But yeah, Flame Art I think is one of the worst infusions other than Holy in Elden Ring. They're sacred. It's really, really bad. Just because of Rykard, mainly. Nice parry. This damage sucks. Is my shield out? What's going on here? It's not out. Yeah, I only do damage on their posts, apparently. Okay, I forget how to do this fight, even though I just did it in the new game. I'm alive somehow! I'm so dead. Just heal, man. The damage is not that good here. Probably the hardest boss to you after playing the game a couple times. He is honestly tough if you don't parry. If you do parry, it gets a lot easier. I didn't know if I could parry that, I just kind of... worked. But yeah, Pontiff honestly was probably one of the toughest bosses on my first playthrough outside of DLC. He's a tough boss. That just gets memed because of parries. Stop. 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 Please. I'm so dead. Yeah, the humanity and the NPC helped you. Yeah, that helps. I mean, like... I can't hear that. What am I doing? Especially once, like, two things come into play. Like, once you get this phase going. Be a lot to keep track of. I was way too early on that. I can't believe I'm alive, dude. Nameless wasn't like a super huge wall. Like Nameless wasn't easy for me, but it wasn't that bad. Demon Princess was definitely a wall for me too. Medea was... Frida, I think, was probably the boss I took the longest to kill. times. Yeah, I wish I kept track of that stuff. I never did. I think Nameless took me like an hour. Okay. Just reset this one. Huh. I still have heals. This is okay. Didn't know Medea existed until playthrough 4. Wow. It's pretty wild. I knew he did, just because I'd seen speedruns before I played the game. That's one reason I like playing games blind now, is just because of Dark Souls. I had seen Dark Souls 1 and 3 speedruns before playing the games, and I feel like if I went in blind, I would have enjoyed them more. Not that I didn't enjoy them, but like, I don't know, it's different playing them blind, you know? Got the statue on your own? I did not. I had to look it up. He's dead. That's what I mean, you just parry him. That wasn't that bad. Without parries, it would have been atrocious. Gwendolyn area and DS1 looked like those. That is true. We had the big statue. Although that one was an invisible wall, though. You'd imagine playing a Dark Souls game and not knowing about illusory walls. You would miss a lot. I found this one on my own. The one that's right here. I don't even know how. I must have, like, been fighting one of these guys or something. Oh yeah, DS2 making you have to hit A to heal. I don't know how I found this, but I did on my first playthrough. And then the two Pontiff beasts down there. Eesh. in the mental institution. Yeah, for real though. That's what this game does. And then it's like if I play another Souls-like, I always question, are there illusory walls in this one? As I started Neo, like, I don't know when it was. Fairly recently. And in that game, I didn't even realize it at the time, but like I looked at a wall and I was like, this wall has like these weird red markers on it. And then I hit it, and it turns out the wall just like attacks you if you hit it. Actually, I think it did. I think I saw an item and I didn't know how to get to it, so I backtracked a little bit and I saw the wall and was like, oh, maybe there's an illusory wall here or something. And then it turns out it's not quite an illusory wall, but it's a wall with eyes and attacks. So yeah, that was an interesting surprise. So what do we have? We have Aldrich, we have DSA, Princes, Cinder, Nameless King, and Ancient Wyvern left, I think. I don't think there's anything else. We did all the other optional bosses. Greatwood, Old Demon King are dead, Osiris and Chimp are dead. Yeah, we'll see what the Aldrich is like. I honestly don't know how this is going to go. Phase 2 mainly. Like, Phase 1 I think will be fine. The only thing that really gets me in this fight is the arrows. The, like, insane arrow rain. I think I only first tried one boss in my first TS3 playthrough, and that was Champion Gundyr. Out of all the bosses that could have been first tried, Champion Gundyr was the one I did. I don't know how. Gale was actually like 3 tries, which I was very surprised by. But I had like no healing by the end of it. Start doing these challenges till I'm 40. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. It would not surprise me. Yeah, Champion Gundyr's like not an easy boss. Like I don't know how I first tried that one out of all the ones I fought. I wasn't even using a good build. I was using a broadsword. I think a heavy broadsword. Moveset makes sense, yeah. He's just very punishing and has a lot of health. Get me out of here. Phase 2. No arrows, please. No arrows. Do anything else. He doesn't seem resistant to fire, which is good. It's not really doing any crazy moves. No life hunt scythe, no arrows. One more hit. There we go. He's weak to fire, really? Fooled me. I was doing like no damage to him. Got no arrows that entire fight. Which I'm fine with. Do I get runes? Is it runes? Souls? I cannot believe I got in the habit of calling them runes.
Welcomes. Very then take.
We are pretty much capped on stats. I mean, what else could I even do here? Strength, I guess? Technically? Vitality.
Farewell, Ashen One. May
Alright, I guess DSA. DSA Princes, Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King, DLC. Feel pretty comfortable with, like, at least the rest of the base game bosses. Like, we did DSA, Princes, and Cinder with the Soldering Iron already in New Game. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate this guy. Can never rest there. That sucks. Ugh. Couldn't get the Estus drink before I fell down. It's alright. Just gonna send this back down. I guess we're gonna go down. Whoops. Might as well just rest. Get more healing. Nameless should be interesting. He's got a lot of health. Or, you know, something that's not Yorm, anyway. And of course, all the DLC bosses are going to be... Not, I don't know. Grave Tender will probably be fine, but everything else will be tough, I think. Even Half-Light. Half-Light's just annoying, though. Tough because he's annoying. And he's going to have a ton of health, and I got to kill the Painting Guardians. But I doubt we get there today. We'll probably either be stuck on Nameless or Frida, I imagine. At the end of the stream. Maybe should have sent that back down. Oh well. This is reasonable damage compared to Yorm. Oh, I tried to run around that. I think I ran the wrong way. Look at that, R2, man. 357 damage. Oh, wait. I tried to do a jump attack there. Oh god. The laser was like right behind me. That is a very delayed attack. I wish TSA didn't just like keep his shield up so much. Can he like fly out of the arena? I've never seen it happen. I don't know if he can. Probably can. It'd be kind of funny though. Laser. Oh god, I don't know where they I don't know where they're coming in. Oh my god. Please, just live. I'm assuming that one probably shot the giant orb or whatever it be. Never really looked down into Lothar Castle. It's like a huge garden, or not a garden, like a forest down there. Like there's so much to Lothar Castle you just don't get to see. Like you go, I think there, right? That's down to the Consumed King's Garden, I want to say. Maybe not. Maybe it's way over. I don't know. Can't tell. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, we just got Twin Princes, then we can go to Archdragon Peak. Get that ready. It's been a nice refresher though this run. Like this is probably some of the worst damage I'm gonna have on any weapon. So getting through a lot of these bosses quickly feels good, but I could definitely get better. There's much room for improvement, and we haven't even hit the hard stuff yet. Got a lot of Bloodborne vibes in this room, to be honest. Like, it reminds me of the DLC. I don't know the name of the place, but it's like right after Ludwig. It's like a combination of that plus the Duke's Archives, obviously. At least the interior. The exterior, I don't know. This is something else. I mean, DS3 is basically the love child between Bloodborne and DS1. Well, Elden Ring's the love child between, like, every game. I'm very curious, though, to see if From Software does, like, some... Well, I mean, they did Sekiro, right? Which was completely different. But, like, something just so out of left field, but still Souls-like, I guess. Like, where the combat is different, though, I'd say. But, like, a game with, like, bosses... That's, like, every game with bosses, apparently, is Souls-like now. But, you know what I mean? Like, imagine doing, like, a Souls-like, but, like, in, like, the cyberpunk setting or something. Some futuristic setting where the combat is just completely different. Same idea. Go around and kill bosses. Like, I'd just be very curious to see, you know? Because, like, it's been done before by other companies. Code Vein? Yeah, I never played Code Vein. I think Hellpoint was another one that was similar. Like, futuristic Souls-like. I think it'd just be cool to see, you know? But I think they have to change it up enough where it, like, feels different. Too, because, like, I think eventually, as much as, like, people like Souls games, and, you know, I love Souls games, but I feel like people are going to want to see something different, you know? Like Remnant from the Ashes. Dude, I played that game without even knowing it was a Souls-like. Well, I didn't get very far. But, like, I got maybe, like, an hour in, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a Souls-like. I didn't realize until you were past, like, the tutorial. And that was at a point where I was looking for something chill to play, and I had no idea it was a Souls-like. I heard it was good. I got it for free on the Epic Game Store. I just never got around to finishing it. Probably should at some point, though. I think I played it, like, right after I'd finished Dark Souls 1, and I was so just, like... I don't know. Burnt out's not the right word from Dark Souls. Like, this is my first playthrough, right? So, like, I was, like, I wanted something that I could just chill out with. And I played it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's just another... It's a Souls-like... Enemies reset... There's, you know, bonfire equivalents. And then I just kind of never went back to it after that. Just kind of, I don't know, played other things. I mean, I played Dark Souls 2 not long after 1, and 3 right after 2, and I just never got back into it. I've heard the Surge, or is it, I don't know if it's a Surge or the Surge 2. People say it's pretty good. I think one of them's not as good. I don't know which one, though. Salt and Sanctuary was one I really loved. The 2D Souls-like. It's literally like if they took a Souls game and put it in to a 2D setting. It's like the most Souls-like. Why are you doing more of this? I heard Salt and Sacrifice was not as good, I guess. Not as well done as Salt and Sanctuary, which was a shame. I still have to beat Salt and Sanctuary. I got to like almost the end of the game. And probably got distracted by something else. And unfortunately, it's not even compatible with the PlayStation controller on Steam. I had an Xbox controller when I played it. But that controller broke. So I'm just using my PS5 controller. And I can't play Salt and Sanctuary. I could buy it from PlayStation and finish it, but... you know, I have to start over. Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh, that is such an early roll. What? Oh no, this sucks. Now I got these things coming down while I have to hit them. Unfortunate timing. What? He keeps teleporting onto, like, just, like, I don't know, just like that, where he drops out of midair. It's so weird. Alright. Can actually get some hits in now. Second. I doubt you can riposte him when he's got his brother on his back. That'd be kind of weird. Oh, come on. Somebody, he's like he's falling asleep or something. I'm on my way. Yeah. All this guy does is yap. Not enough spinach? Definitely not. Probably too arrogant for it. I don't need spinach. I am a lord of cinder. Or whatever.
Welcome, host. Very well then taken.
Oh yeah, what are we doing? Strength, I guess? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where to put points now.
Farewell.
Could do vitality. That would actually give me more damage. Because of the cleansering. Bang, energy drink. Oh yeah. Brother is cracked. Alright, where are we going? We're going to here. Ancient Wyvern and Nameless. Oh boy. Ah, dude, I can't quit out fast enough in this game. Like one of the toughest things. There's so many just like things you do a lot in all these games. Like quitting out is one of them. Sometimes, anyway. And like I'm so used to Elden Ring quit outs. DS3 I think is pretty similar. I think instead of going down here, you go left. But like it's that first input that I can't remember, and then the whole thing just gets thrown into chaos. Got the quick kill. Oh god. Some of the runs will probably be without it, right? Like any bow run or magic run, I'm gonna just do it normally, but any melee run, I'm absolutely gonna just do the plunging attack. This looks like a dragon with like no head. You see the horns, and then there's just like I don't know. The head looks like it just decayed or something. I feel like the sorcery runs in the other Souls games, like not Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I think, will be a little interesting just because the way I want to do it, like some staves and seals excel at like certain types of magic, and I want to use only those types of magic for those runs. But I don't think it really works the same in the other Souls games. So like, I think the magic runs are gonna be kind of like they'll be fun at first, but like they'll get tedious. There's only gonna be like 2 Pyro runs. Should I get that? Yeah, whatever. I think each game has like 2 Pyromancy Flames. But I've never done a Pyro run in like any game. I'm gonna go get this. If I can. Like Pyromancy, I think I've done in Elden Ring. That's it. Trying to remember if I've done it in... Definitely not DS1. DS2, I don't think so. And DS3, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I had them. Always OP early, but then you get bored of it. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like it's range builds in a nutshell for me. Like, just having the range is just so easy. Stop rolling. I only hit it twice. You rolled 3 times. Why? Then there's this guy. Chain snake. He got me. I didn't think he'd reach me. Like, there's no way to die to the Wyvern, right? I mean, I guess you could. It actually hits hard, but, like, it's pretty easy to not get hit by him. It's like everything else in the arena. Plus, you can just flat out miss the plunging attack and die. I don't know, it's kind of weird they reuse this boss literally, like, in 40 feet past this fight. And then, like, as far as I know, you don't do a plunging attack. Like, you have to actually fight that one normally. I don't think I've ever killed it. I never tried. But, like, I have no desire to. I don't even know what you get for it. Alright, well, this is cool. Fireball, fireball. Couldn't move, and then I got hit by the chain. I don't think you get anything cool. Well, yeah, that's lame then. Why is it even in the game? Just to be there, I guess. It flies away too. Like, after a certain point, it's like, why is it even here? Ancient Wyvern's brother. Alba kills the dragon. Really? Is that implied? I genuinely don't know. Right. Looking good so far. Oh god. Okay. No, please just heal. We're fine. I think. I hope. Oh my god. Please stop. I thought that was gonna kill me for a second. Whee! Like I just teleport like 10 feet over. And then why do you teleport here? This is kind of weird, right? Like you just randomly teleport because reasons. I guess he gets summoned here? I don't know. I never understood it. 143,000 souls? Yeah, whatever. We really aren't going to get any stronger. We lose him, we lose him. A nice even number, though. I guess it kind of always is, though, if you kill a boss. Okay, okay. Game, please. That thing travels a very long distance. Okay, that was weird. The magic was still there. I guess it was still traveling. Lever? Oh, I'm hitting... I'm so stupid. I'm hitting Y. Homing bile balls, yeah. Pretty much. This guy resisted to fire? Not nameless, but the bird. It's not promising. But it's hard to know if that's like fire resistance or just the fact that this weapon is bound, you know? I don't know. Right? I didn't even see him charging the thing. I heard it, but like I didn't see, like it looked like he wasn't doing anything. It was very strange. This guy's got insane aim for like literally flying on a, I don't even know what this is. I guess it's a bird dragon. Looks more like a bird, to be honest. Bird trying to be a dragon, but he's flying around in this thing and just somehow snipes you out. King of the Storm is resistant. That makes sense. Who's the King of the Storm here, by the way? Oh, I see what he's doing. It's a lightning strike. Can't see anything. I think one of the reasons this fight is so tough for people too is like you have to get through this phase, and you probably burn some healing on it. You know, most people I would say would. So you're already down heals by the time you get to phase 2, which is probably the hardest base game fight there is. Okay, finally. No, 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 no! Thank you. That won't kill him, though. But this will, hopefully. Nice. Alright. Now the real fight. That damage is not great. Okay. I didn't know he did damage if he just runs into you there. I figured, like, hitting you with a weapon, I get running into you. News to me. Alright, that was... I accidentally rolled twice there. Then got roll caught. Looks hard. Yeah. Nameless is a tough boss. I haven't fought him in some time. The last fight I did was like right before Elden Ring, and that was the first time in months, probably. Using the meta weapon? Which weapon is that? Oh, the Serpent Hunter? Yeah. Dude, really? Oh, come on. We might as well just restart this one. Why am I locking on? I never lock on in this fight. Dude, can I have a second to heal and not get punished for it? I guess guy's just standing on this flying bird. He's not even like holding on to it. And he's just chucking spears. A madman. I don't know why I keep locking on. Well, I did it. Okay, no, I did it in that attack because I think I normally do it in that attack. Not a good start. Oh, come on, how? He is loving this attack right now. What is happening? Okay, we're doing this again. Oh, it didn't kill me. Everyone loves Nameless, but like, whenever anyone mentions Nameless, they do not mention this at all. And I find it funny. It's like, this is as much of the fight as Nameless is. And everyone gives Nameless a pass because of it. I don't know why. The camera makes this fight just atrocious. Reminds me of when people say they like Radagon but hate Elden Beast and then call the whole fight just bad. Because Elden Beast exists. This, I don't think is as bad as Elden Beast, but... I don't know. The problem with this one is the camera. The Elden Beast, the problem is he just moves around constantly. Okay... I can't see what's going on. I'm just gonna hit his foot. I don't even care. I have like no healing now for this, which sucks. But I gotta relearn this anyways. Because clearly I don't know it. I didn't get hit by that somehow? This damage is so bad. I'm not gonna ember here either. The camera part is it's what makes it bad in my opinion. Moveset's fine. Minus, I guess, like all the flying away. I always hate that stuff in fights. So, like, anytime bosses just keep running from you, drives me nuts. I don't even know where to stand there. Deserved. Oh, all right. Keep going. They're kind enough to put your souls like right outside the arena, even though I, don't need them now. Deserved, yeah. I was trying to time that attack, and I did not time it well.